Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a brief video here to really shed some light and motivate some people that maybe have been doing this a month, 2 months, maybe even a year or longer. And they say, you know what, James, I'm just not feeling that this is working. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I woke up today and I looked the exact same I did when I started. Okay, so let's go over this so people can understand. And no, you're not a loser, but this is what some people are thinking. They're putting their head down. They're like, wow. But here's the problem. Number one, they're not following what they're supposed to do. People always say, I'm doing exactly what you're doing, James. Exactly. Well, then you would get the pretty much similar results, right? So what these people are doing, and this is my take on it and information I've got back from other people, is number one, they're following videos from other people. So they're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing this, and they say, well, I'm just going to combine it all together and it's going to work great. They told me I can get rid of something in 7 days, so I'm going to follow all their supplements. I'm going to follow what you're doing, James. I'm going to follow what this person's doing. I'm going to follow what this person's doing. And that's how I'm going to succeed. Wrong. That's how you're going to fail. And you will be a loser if you do that. That I can guarantee. 100%. Why? Because there's only one way to heal. You cannot take 15 or 20 supplements. And I've gotten these emails. You can't do that. You will fail. I guarantee it. Nothing will happen. Zero. You're wasting your time. Don't even do it. You're wasting your money and your time. You need, number one, knowledge. You need, number two, proper mindset. Right? It's very important. You got the knowledge. You got the mindset. You're moving forward. Number three, you need to apply the knowledge. Number four, you have to continue applying the knowledge and make adjustments. I'll leave that video below this. I've talked about this before. You got to make adjustments sometimes. Sometimes people are definitely following what I'm doing, but maybe they don't like apples. Don't eat the apples. They don't like bananas. You don't need bananas anyways. It's still a fruit. You need the berries. Soak the goji berries. You don't have to use goji berries, but don't do the dried fruits. Why? Because sugar is a problem. Fructose is in whole fruits. This is why I eat them. I don't juice them. Right? So if you're sitting here, you're juicing every single fruit, and you're taking the fiber and the sugar and you're separating them, there's one of your problems right there. And if you're taking supplements, you're like, James, I can't get any nutrients. I have to take 15 different vitamin supplements a day because somebody on YouTube told me that. My doctor told me that. Okay, that's why you're failing. Simple. I can't have this because somebody told me this. I can't have this because somebody told me this. I can't eat a berry because berries are bad for me. Who told you that? Well, somebody on YouTube told me that. Okay. And they obviously don't know what the hell they're talking about, and you're listening to them, so now, again, you're becoming to that failure mode. Why? Because of lack of success. You can't get success if you don't put in the effort, and you don't follow it, and you don't make the proper adjustments. If something's happening, you're looking in the mirror, and a month later, you say, well, James, I took a picture of my eyes, I don't see a big difference. Okay, it's only the first month. The next month, if you don't see a change, and you're maybe fasting 12 hours a day, maybe you bump it up to 14 to 16. Oh, I never thought of that. Why wouldn't I do that before? Well, because you got to think of these things. It's called making adjustments. Well, I've been doing 16 hours a day fasting. Did you try doing 18 or 20? No, I didn't try that. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should try that. Yeah, I think you should. All right, next. I was doing 2 meals a day. Did you try 1 meal a day? No, I never tried that. Okay, well, again, making adjustments. Well, I really have this mindset where every day I'm just dragging in and out, and I just can't do this, and it's so hard for me to eat the fruit. Well, I just gave you the steps, and again, that's number 2. You need to have the proper mindset. It's not the most important. You got the knowledge. You got to think every day. If you're dragging your feet every day and you're like, wow, I can't do this, I can't do this, then you won't do it. I guarantee it. You will fail. It's like somebody running a race, and then they fall down in the middle of the race, and they fail, right? And everyone's laughing at them, and they give up and they never do it again, right? Or there's another person that falls, hits flat on their face, maybe they break their nose. They get in, they train harder, the next race they win, they kick everyone's ass. So the people that laughed at them, who got the last laugh? They did. Very simple, right? It's the same thing with this. If you're following people that, you know, sound pretty, look pretty, have a pretty picture on YouTube, and their channel's just prettier than someone else's, and everything just looks so pretty and rosy. The reason I'm saying that is it's not greener always on the other side. It's hard work getting in and healing, because once you get in that mode, stay on it. If you got the ball rolling, stay on it for 3 months if you can, or 4 months. But if you got to go only 30 days because you got your friend's birthday and you want to take a little break, great. Go right back to it. Hit it harder again the next time. That's how these things work. Get the ball rolling, stay on it as much as possible. Don't keep interrupting the healing, because that's where you're going to have the problems. Taking too many supplements, you can't heal. You're listening to too many other people that don't know what they're talking about, and you're combining everything, you won't heal. You're not eating and following simple instructions, and you can't follow these foods, you're not going to heal. Again, keep moving forward, folks. Motivational video. You will make it if you follow these tips and continue to watch the videos and have the mindset. Keep moving forward, folks. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye.